but it's fun. It is fun. All right. This guy's got a gun. Anna. Doesn't say he's aggro, but it didn't say that the bandits were either. It looks like he's by himself, though. Save. Okay. Just off the side of the path into Cadnua stands an imposing figure, a tall, thick-set, Mao-clad in worn armor, and peering up at the outer walls of the keep. In his hands is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes on a small scrap of paper. More than once, he has to reach up to prevent his colorful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upward. That moldy brickwork must be fascinating. The man looks over at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits into a wide and very toothy grin, and he waves the parchment in greeting.
It is. Well, not the wall itself, perhaps. The construction is very traditional. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks, just there. Workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. It's a fine keep, Cadnua. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long. But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Meerwald.
Right.
But it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
I came here looking for Meerwald as well.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with
The
all
ranger?
manner
He's got a
of
gun.
beasts I've never
I mean,
seen.
anybody could have a gun.
I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable.
Doesn't have a
Together,
pet.
I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Meerwald. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Then we must find it.
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly
About
forgot.
what?
I have at times been followed.
Oh?
It began in Adir, and in Exomitl they attacked outright.
Exomitl.
I believe
I always
they
say
do not
Ixomitl.
wish for me to find what I am looking
Exomitl.
for. I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I paid them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
Well, Alistair here, not concerned about assassins. We're the chosen one. We'll be fine. There are a few What are a few assassins between friends?
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
Okay. New guy. He's a chanter. So we've got ourselves a bard, I guess. 9 lore. Armed to the teeth. +1 weapon sets. Minus 10% phrase recitation time. +1 intellect. Was urban. Brisk recitation is where that comes from. March of the Kamoa. Speed instant phrases. At the sight of their comrades, their hearts grew bold. Blessed was Wingrith, quickest of his tribe. Second wind, sure. Armed to the teeth. Level 1 changer spells. And Hell, heareth, crashed upon the shield. -5 damage reduction to enemies. Okay. 7.4 meters in a 90-degree cone. Requires 3 phrases chanted. We're going to have to figure out a whole new system with this chanter thing. If their bones still slept under that hill, none can say. I love their spells. They're like little phrases from a song or something. Summons 3 skeletons to fight for the party. Okay. That's cool. The thunder rolled like waves on black seas. The foe AoE with a push and a stun. I approve. I love foe AoE because like we don't have to worry about hitting our own friends. Ancient memory, allied AoE, passive must be chanting. Radiates around him. So he heals people around him while he's chanting? Is that what that means? And field triage. Friendly target, not a vessel. A fifth of their health back over 12 seconds. Okay. Okay. What we got for equipment? He is rocking a fine S-stock and an arquebus. 28 to 42. Accuracy -5, but DR reduction. Okay. What does veil piercing mean? We've seen that before. 28 to 42. Okay. He's got heavy armor. I don't know if I want him to, we should put the heavy armor on him, honestly. Although his armor, second chance when he goes down is really nice. As is the +3 DR to pierce, but only to piercing. Like this has 10 DR to everything. -50% speed. Also, we kind of don't want to slow down our crush 13, corrode 8. And yours is 7/9, pierce 8, freeze 9. Like the second chance on unconscious is really nice. This is like specifically Eddar's armor. It has his name in the description here. And can anybody else even wear this? You know they can. I think it'd be better to have him in higher armor. Fine armor gives another +2 damage reduction. I don't know how rare these things are going to be. Like, should we start doing enchantments? Well, okay, you gotta be level 16 for that. 4. So level 8 for the +4. We could add this. We can afford it. Of resolve, we don't have the diamond or the primal rock. And it requires level 5, but we could also end up adding 2 resolve. That'd be good. We could add elemental. This is pretty cool. The fine one seems like a no-brainer, though. I wonder if we should do this. You found 6 companions? That's awesome. Have you started using the enchanting at all? In our formation. What is this guy's armor? Like, you know his armor's not bad. His defense is only 34. He's only 37 though. I give him this ring. Now it's 39. Better than we had. He does have a gun though. Hmm. Aaron says his special staff. And his special robes. And we can obviously switch those out. We can also enchant his arquebus. Give it 15% damage, or give it more accurate. Do both at the same time. We can add burn damage to it. Slaying. Ooh. More accuracy and damage for a special type of enemy. You can have up to 14 points worth of enchantment, right? So like this is only 2. You need level 8 for the next one. I mean, we could do this. We might just find one that's nicer. I don't know.
Just say the word.
For now, I feel like maybe we'll just do this.
I'm on it.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Steamboat. Here the ingredients are pretty common. Okay. You've not used it. One shattered cast still smells faintly of ale, long spilled into the dirt. Okay. Let's try our handed enchanting. So let's say we want to enchant his gun. Well, actually his armor first, right? He like the backbone of our team staying alive is him being able to hold the line. What if we updated this brigandine? Made it fine. And we want to get resolved probably. So that's level 5 and 2 more items we don't have, so let's not worry about that. So that's fine now. That's good. And like his gun could also be fine, which will give it more damage and accuracy. (32 to 48), and the accuracy is kind of a wash there, but it also has DR bypass. Now I'm kind of like, I kind of want the gun. Just do a little Raideroo here. All right. Yeah, that works out. They both do good damage.
Yeah.
Once more through the gates, with more success this time.
Yeah, what's going to be stopping us when we get in here? Ooh. Oh, it's shadows. Okay, we fought these before. Alright, so we know that they're going to teleport, right? So let's give them a target to teleport to. Make them waste it. Yeah, okay, we fought these guys already in the temple. 3 of them. Wait. Yeah, there's the first teleport. There's another one there. We don't want them to teleport back to these guys is the big thing. All right. Go in. Blind. How do you work? Level 1. So this gives DR an area. What's the area? And then it summons and the stun. So I'm not sure how this is going to work, but let's do it. And let's have you do some AoE. All right, there's our blind. These guys are spirits. They're not vessels. So they're not just gonna be wiped out by my AoE thing. How do I make him? Is he chanting now? Okay, he's doing stuff. I see. Listed up here. Not entirely sure how that works, but let's hope for the best. They're not immune to paralyze, right? Oh, he's getting beaten right now. They're still blind? They're still blinded for the moment. They're about to not be. We got the heal off. Finish killing these guys. You got another AoE. Go ahead and do that. Is his buffs activate? Look, let's see. No, not really. Oh, at the sight of their comrades, their hearts grew bold. So this is on endurance. It's on everybody but him. So maybe he's not close enough. Let's move him up. Oh. Aloth killed them. Nice. All right, cool. Okay, I gotta work on the range on the chanter. He was doing stuff. It's like he kind of just automatically does it. Phrases. He has to chant 3 phrases, I think it said. It might take him a second to get the buffs up and going. Is it a spoiler to say the classes of one of the other companions? No, go for it. Hey, Claire. I got a will-o-wisp.
Yeah.
Like my new gun.
Let's see what lies this way.
Lizard skins, knuckle bones, and teeth of various sizes lie among the weeds. You replaced my new chanter friend with a paladin. Ooh, I'd love to have a paladin for an off tank. Although I still have an open slot, so I wouldn't replace him until I got another one, right? Let's put you up here. Let you draw some aggro. There's the teleporting. All right. Get this one. Boom, dead. What? How much damage are those guns doing? Good lord. Alistair hit for 51. 8 DR, but minus 6 because there's 6 DR piercing. Nice. Yeah. Eder is dazed and confused. That's less good. I need to move Anna up more, I think. I don't think he's in range. Eder is in range of him. Dazing my tank is really not good. Oh, we lost our cleric. Okay. That's good.
I fear we've lost the angry one.
We lost the angry one. He's not wrong. And they're all joining in on the chanter now.
That's it.
This could go better. He is confused, so I can't give any orders. Even if he doesn't knock him down, it does like 20% extra damage when you use that move.
Hey.
Okay. They're all getting up on my casters. I don't even know if this works. Just keep shooting, honestly. Your gun works better than a lot of things. Oh, he's down now. Okay, we're in a big, big trouble now.
Yes.
Takes a while to reload that thing. He's down too. What are they hitting them with? The shock attack.
Watch out!
Oh, he got back up because of the armor. I forgot about that. Shit. Oops. Not you. You.
Following your lead.
Got that one. Yeah, the Will-O-Wisp is doing some damage. I underestimated his shock attack, but you know what? We win. Rough. We made it. Your main characters are paladins. You have 2 paladins along with Eder for your front line. That's a strong front line. That's kind of what
Just
I'm
say
missing
the
right
word.
now is a strong front line. I have a weak front line. Which leads to situations
what I
like
can
I just had there. The main thing I want to find is more frontliners. Because really I only have one. Just Eder. And he's good. But he's not do everything by himself good. I got some
Just
great
say the
damage
word.
behind him. But with
I
big
shall be
groups we have
discreet.
issues.
Nothing will slip past me.
Okay. Another one.
Grave thou
Yeah?
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Only weeds grow in this dusty patch, okay? Hire a frontliner until I find someone more suitable. I'm sure we'll make do. You know, doing okay. An earth blight, that's new. Little earth elemental. Okay. We don't know anything about these yet, so we gotta be a little careful. This guy's gonna teleport in probably. Oh, that guy too. All right, there's another one too. Can I trigger his teleport? Okay, we gotta get in there and help him. You get up there. You get up here. All of you guys stop fighting. You come shoot this one in the back. Yep, that one shot just took out that one. Earth Blight, we'll do that. And then these guys with some of that. And once you move up,
Just say the word.
have you add a little DR to our friends here. Get that one next. You're already doing your phrases. I think the phrases just kind of happen automatically, huh? That's good. Just shoot him. I just want you to shoot him.
Just
Kill him,
say the
please.
word.
I got another Will-o'-the-Wisp here too. That needs to die before he zaps everybody to death. Stunned.
Hey.
He is stunned. Okay, Alistair killed his again. Of course he did. Kill the Will-o'-the-Wisp.
Just say the word.
Oh my god, heal him. Thank you. He's still stunned? He's stunned for another 2.5 seconds. Yeah, let's drop this. He's just dead. Okay. Will-o'-the-Wisp knocked out Connie. Yeah, those Will-o'-the-Wisps are brutal, man. That 30 shock damage. We need to target them first. They're nastier than the other things. Okay, that's down. Heal yourself when you get a chance. That's... he knocked out Durance.
Just get quiet.
Heal off.
Just say the word. Just giving him a fair shot.
We shooting or not? Takes so long to load that gun. He's like, I'm gonna shoot one day. He's like pushing the powder down. All right, he is aggroing both of them at least. All right, we're down to just one. We're gonna win this fight, but we're really gonna have to rest. Boom, there it is. The gun finally goes off. Oh man, Baldur's Gate 3 being successful, I hope so. You know, even if it's not, I'm gonna love that game
Just say the word.
so much. Ooh, we need these primal rocks. That's one of the things we were looking for. One of those enchantments
Leave
that we
it to
wanted.
me.
For resolve, yeah. So now we just need a diamond and another level, but still. And we can get more resolve. All right, he has 15 health. So we're gonna rest over here. You can give your chanter a shield as an off-tankish kind of guy? Yeah. True. Hey, this is a really well done game. Too bad the devs didn't sell well enough for the devs want to do another. There is a Pillars of Eternity too.
Nice and quiet.
And there's probably gonna be a bunch of guys inside too. We're just trying to clear the outside still. Place is a little rough. Thank God it's another Will-o'-the-Wisp.
Brave
Good.
What?
Hey,
Just say the word.
And what does the flame reveal?
What does the flame reveal?
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you!
This is a spirit? Small flame blight. Okay, I got a little flame elemental. Big flame blight. Okay. I don't know how well Durance is. Well, Durance has like flame proof robes. Got the small one first. Immune. 0 pierce damage. Wow. 61 damage, but he's immune to it. Ouch. Well, we learned something the hard way there. Damage do we want to do this, guys? Do we have any kind of cold damage? Something like that? Necrotic Lance. We can hit them with some... The thing is, once I use my stuff, I'm probably not going to be able to get it back if I can't do any damage. Flashing probably won't work. We could do Mind Wave. It does raw damage, right? Not very much, but it does do raw damage. Explosive death. Oh my. They explode when they die. I didn't know. We're hurting them okay. Just not all of our characters.
yes?
What?
Almost dead. There we go. Aloth was doing some work there. Alright, Primal Flames.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is
You can't
not.
Spectral
do this.
smoke churns all around you. At first you can see nothing except the haze, but gradually make out the wizened, hunched shape of an old elven man. His face and bone-thin arms are smeared with paint. You can't do this, he shakes his head, spitting words at you. Listen.
This is our village, our home. The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all. Have mercy, soldier. Our warriors have all gone. You can't burn us all because of them.
So you said, unfortunately, you probably won't hang around much when I'm ahead of you. You've enjoyed playing Celeste Tyranny and now this largely unspoiled. Oh, am I getting ahead of you? You say PoE 3 seems unlikely. What makes you say that, though? I'm curious. Like, because I mean, they continue to make games like that, just maybe not Pillars, right? They made Tyranny. It's the same people, right? They made Outer Worlds 1 and 2, but they made Pentiment. That was somewhat recently. They're still like the same kind of games. Pillars of Eternity. I think Pillars of Eternity 1 did pretty well. I think 2 is the one that struggled a little bit, which is sad considering it was a pretty dang good game. I mean, I'm sure Obsidian will keep making great games even if it's not Pillars of Eternity, right? He reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something, but all that emerges is a series of violent coughs. He falls to his knees, choking on thickening smoke. Flames overtake the vision as you back away. As for getting ahead of you, I'm probably not going to get that far ahead of you, but we'll see.
Just say the word.
My plan right now is to do this quest that I'm on right here today, and then probably play something else.
I'll see what I can find.
Brave thou-
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice and quiet.
You really enjoy the worlds these devs build? Nice. These guys have worked on a lot of great games even before they were Obsidian. They're a great team for sure. All right, we got another one here.
Yeah.
This trapdoor has been battered by the elements. Tugging on its rusted handle only produces a heavy rattling.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Okay. More or less on the outside here. Let me check out this Eastern Barbican real quick. I don't think there's much we can do there. Let's go to the front door here. Or was this, maybe this is the front door. Okay.
Well, that's unusual.
What's that? Oh, we got more. All right, it's gonna be a fight. I don't see any will-o'-the-wisps, at least. All right, they're doing their teleport thing. Break in. You shoot that one. You shoot that one. You AoE. You get up closer.
Yes.
Alistair one-shots them because that's what he does. That one next.
Yeah.
Right, let's implement some extra DR for these guys. Oh my god. Alright, let's get a heal going here. He is stunned, so he can't really do that. Let's get a heal to help him out. Another AoE in here. Reloading our gun still. He is stunned 1.4 more seconds. I think we need to do this too. He is already down. Shit. Alright, this fight's gonna get a lot harder. Alright, Magrin has some fire resist. I feel really fine doing this. Well, let's get a little bit closer. Okay, it took Magrin down too. The Phantom crit Durance. I'm saying Magrin, it's his freaking god. He crit Durance for 31 freeze with a sneak attack. Holy crap. We did some good fire damage there, though. We're not out of the weeds yet, though. Let's... Can we drop some mine blades? They stunned him. That's no good.
Following your lead.
Not that. We're down to just one guy. Just need to shoot him. He stunned Alistair. Come on, guys, shoot him. It. That stun is brutal. He's got like no health left. Just shoot him. That stun. The stun got me. All right. I'm playing on hard mode. He keeps trying to reload the crossbow and he can't finish it before he gets stunned again. All right. We lose. You're playing on normal? Yeah, I bet that helps. You know me, glutton for punishment here. I feel better playing on hard mode in turn-based games and then real time with pause. I just
say the word.
have trouble fully controlling everything with the real-time games.
Do you think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair? I mean, he doesn't have to know.
They're doing their teleports. Let's start with the shot to that guy. Make sure he moves up to help. Make sure he gets in there with the DR. Because AoE started.
Just say the word.
One shot the first shadow. Phase all these guys. You are rolling. You do have your chance going. We got at the site of the comrades. When are we gonna summon those skeletons? Well, you gonna get around to that? That'd be good. Do that. Not entirely sure how this works, but like we've got two of those things going, but when does the skeleton summoning happen? Oh, do I? Well, I have to cast it, I guess. Okay. Do you guys count as vessels? Is this gonna hurt my own? Does this hurt my vessels? I guess we'll find out. We need to know. No, good. Okay. Doesn't hurt friendly vessels.
Yes.
That should be dead. All right, so once we get the chanting going, we have to come up here and pick a spell to cast, I guess, is how that works. Okay.
Just say the
Gotta pay
word.
more attention to that. That went a lot better than the first time, clearly. I don't like RTSs, yeah. You probably won't see me play StarCraft. It's just not my type of game, man. Cantor management's quite involved. Gotcha. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an invitating warmth radiating from the grand throne wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved upon the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As you approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air. Another watcher in
Another
Cadnua.
watcher in Cadnua, glowing very
Never know when they're gonna
brightly
talk.
indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Who's speaking?
I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm afraid my manners have been slipping. I haven't had much opportunity for introductions lately. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Meerwald.
Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul.
They made this throne out of Audra and put a woman's soul inside of it?
Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here.
Oh, that's cool.
And all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne. and
We
its
intentionally
construction.
haunted this
Or
castle.
maybe it's something about this place.
All right, tell me about Meerwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been. So he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to
They
restore
haven't
it.
restored much.
But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble
That
around
must
me.
suck. Any idea where I can find him?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Okay.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait
We're
here.
seeing that. Oh, okay. Apparently she can open doors for us.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
In there. There's an upstairs too, maybe. Gray and brown pelts of mice flip between the boards. Brazier's chains are rigid with rust. Place is a fixer-upper. Feel as the cobwebs are the only thing holding this rickety old mess together. Something has made a nest out of the old straw and mattress ticking. Alright, nothing upstairs it looks like.
Hello.
Unless we got like
Hello?
secret up here or anything. Don't see one so far. Okay. Well, clearly Meerwald's gonna be downstairs. She opened the door to go downstairs. You already finished this place, Nickel Stew? Did you draw it?
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
Okay. Elven woman with stringy hair tied back tugs a loose thread on her apron. She turns to you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day, just like we agreed, right? She watches you out of the corner of her eye. Say nothing. Soldiers are important people. Oh.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
What happened to my father?
Before you were born, the Glandfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
He was one of the people killed, the Glandfathans killed. That's what I said. Her voice is low and hoarse, and her hand is frozen over the basket. Something dark and empty clouds over her eyes.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Okay. Going downstairs.